Alright, here's a worker, and you can see it's probably D-Rex who's about to attack him, and a blood drop falls on his arm. And it looks like he's tracking the D-Rex, because as you can see, he has like a GPS scanner on his arm trying to find it, and he has like flesh or meat in his hand from something, and he's probably trying to coax the D-Rex out and trying to find it, and I think it found him instead, so he's probably not going to make it out alive. Alright, here's Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard. They look pretty dirty and messed up. They might have been running from something, because Bryce Dallas Howard's jacket and stuff, it's all dirty. It looks like they were running through the jungle from something or to something, but yeah, they're looking at something in the distance. I have no clue what it could be, but they look in awe of something. Alright, here's Todd Simpkins and Nick Robinson. It looks like they were running, they're running from something, and they jump into this waterfall for safety, which I don't think is a pretty good idea. They jump out into this river, and that might lead down to the Cretaceous cruise somehow, but I think they're running from probably the D-Rex or something. Maybe the T-Rex from the gyrosphere. They might be running from that and trying to get away from it, and may end up down by the Cretaceous cruise somehow. Alright, now this scene's pretty interesting. It shows a guy getting dragged through the woods, and it could be dragged by anything. Maybe the D-Rex, most likely. And as you can, well, you can't really see in this picture, but the guy has a camera on him, and that's basically, I think all the park workers might have a camera on them for some reason. I have no clue why, but Chris Pratt has a camera on him as well. In the last shot with the raptors, he has a camera on him. So I have no clue what the cameras mean, but yeah, he's getting dragged through the forest. Alright, here's Bryce Dallas Howard, and she looks worried about something. It's probably the D-Rex, most likely. It broke out, and she's just like, oh no. So she knows this is going to be bad, and it may not be safe for the park workers and visitors. So yeah. Alright, as you can see here is Chris Pratt running away from what looks to be the D-Rex. And it has the 3 claws, and it looks to be the same exact time of day from when he was looking at the scratch marks on the paddock. And all you can see is the legs and the arms, and it looks pretty big to me. And it's just like the leaked Legos. It's like a whitish color with some brown, or not brown, like a blue speckled dots and stuff. And so yeah, it's probably the D-Rex. Alright, so this next scene shows Bryce Dallas Howard. She looks like to be in this basement type of area, and she has a flare. Now, I speculated that Troodons could be in this movie, as in Jurassic Park the game, they use flares to basically scare off the Troodons, and it looks like to be the same exact area from Jurassic Park the game, so we could be seeing Troodons make a return in Jurassic World. I have no clue. But that's just speculation on my part. And as you can see, it's like a front view of a Pteranodon probably chasing after all these people, because this is a rumored, or extra said, that Pteranodons and Dimorphodons were attacking visitors. And yeah, this is a Dimorphodon and Pteranodon attack scene. And there's the Spinosaurus skeleton from the Masrani website. So it's out in the open right there. And I think it's near the T-Rex Kingdom. And that's probably when, near the end, it'll probably break the skeleton, and it'll be pretty cool to see. Alright, here's Ty Simpkins and Nick Robinson running from the Pteranodons and Dimorphodons. And as you can see, if you zoom in to if you see Nick Robinson, if you look at the guy to the right, if you zoom in on his backpack, this picture isn't really clear, but if you find a clear picture of him, if you zoom in on his backpack, it looks to be like a little small flying reptile on him, which I believe is the Dimorphodons, because Dimorphodons, an extra set, has like, they're red-headed with brown in them as well, and their body CGI, so it's probably a Dimorphodon on his back. I'm not quite sure though. Alright, and here's Bryce Dallas Howard telling probably lots of people to run. She might have been running from maybe the Troodons. It looks like she just came out from underground from that basement area with the flares and stuff, and I think she's telling people to run, because I think those animals that were down there, I think they're coming after people, so yeah. Alright, so here's a good nod back to the original Jurassic Park and Velociraptors in the kitchen scene with Tim and Lex. And it looks, it could be in the old visitor center, because that's supposed to be making a return in Jurassic World. So this could be the old visitor center, and Ty Simpkins is hiding from the D-Rex. And I think the D-Rex is camouflaging right here, because he looks at it and he's kind of like stunned at how, like, it sounds like it's camouflaging or something. But I have no clue. Alright, and release the raptors. So here are the 4 raptors that are in the pack that I believe Chris Pratt, he's not taming them, so to speak. I think he trained them or something. But most people are concerned about that, but I'm not quite concerned. If we can train like lions and tigers and stuff, I mean, some just revert back to their animal instincts and start attacking their trainers. So that's what's gonna happen, I believe, with the raptors in Jurassic World, because I heard that at the end of the film something goes wrong with the raptors, so that's probably what happens. And as you can see, here's Chris Pratt riding on the motorcycle with the raptors, and it looks like he's the leader of the pack. So this is the Jurassic World breakdown. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, see ya.